Holy cow, this looks really bad right now. Right here, this transition is not good at all. What's up, everybody? Today, we're in my bathroom, and I'm gonna be cutting my hair. The last time I done this was it was over 2 months ago. And dude, it sucked so bad that I haven't had to cut my hair since. Today, we're gonna give it a try. Hopefully it goes good. So first things first, let's get our thing out here. Now, one of the main reasons why this goes so bad every time is I don't have proper like tips for this cutter thing. And so I just have to use the smallest one or just none. And so that leads me to freehanding it quite a bit. And yeah, usually I end up cutting off a lot more than I should. Also, I got these scissors. These are not hair cutting scissors though, and so that also kind of sucks. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to work with it. Yeah, let's get started. All right, so first things first, put some water on my hair. Oh crap. I already put some water on my hair. However, it's starting to get a little bit dry, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. Just gonna dry it off. Holy crap, my eyes are so watery today. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're now gonna take this comb here and we're just gonna comb out my hair, get it all flattened down. Also, I'm not too sure how this is gonna look, guys. I don't have any reference photos, and so we're just gonna do it and see how it looks. Now my hair's like this. Now, last time where it all went bad was I cut this first. And so we're not gonna cut that today. We're just gonna try to trim up the sides because I don't like, it's like these sideburns and stuff. I don't quite like that. And so we're just gonna try to trim that up and make it look nice. So let's keep on this small bit that we do have. Here, I'll extend that out a little bit too. Okay, now I don't have one that's not wired, which is kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to go with it. So I'm looking in the mirror here. There's a mirror. That's a start. Doesn't look the best, but now I'm not too sure how high we should go. And a lot of this I'm just gonna try to trim down with the scissors, but I need to have my hair dry a little bit more. It's a little too wet right now. Let's take off the bit here and we'll put all the way down. That way we can kind of clean this up. Alright guys, so just trim that up there. Not gonna lie, this looks really bad right now. Okay, what I usually do is I take my phone camera, and as you guys can see here, I have my MacBook. I just take this or I put my camera up here. Here you go, you can see me. I put my camera right here, and then I use the AirPlay feature to see what my camera is seeing. That way I can see the back of my head. Holy cow, this looks really bad right now. Sorry, my mirror is a little bit dirty, but we just need to let this dry a little bit more. And then we need to trim up that, but this side, dude, that looks terrible. Also, what we need to do is take scissors and go to it. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set all this up. All right, so you guys can see my camera now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right here. As long as this don't fall down. So now I'm gonna look through this screen right here. Whoa, it's like heavily delayed. That might not be good, guys. I might have to stop recording to make it so I can actually cut my hair and not cut it all off before I know. Well, I'm gonna unfortunately stop the recording so I can see what I'm doing. Okay guys, so this is what we got so far. I haven't worked on this side yet, but I've gotten this side trimmed down a little bit, and you know, we still need to chop the tops off here a little bit and thin that down just a tad. But I got like back here. And yeah, I'm just looking in the camera to see what it looks like. Yeah, right here, this transition is not good at all. So we need to keep working on that. But I kind of like how it's going so far. I'm just taking it as slow as possible because I don't want to chop off all my hair. We also need to get this side here done. But I think this side's starting to come along. But yeah, all right. So let me get the other side. Okay guys, so I've went and I've trimmed both sides now. Like, just take a look at that. Well, I'm looking at it in the thing here. But yeah, dude, it's looking pretty good, I feel like. Yeah, it is definitely pretty harsh transition to this. But what we need to do is take scissors and just kind of chop it like that. you know, and just kind of thin down those edges there. I don't want to thin too much of the top down, but dude, it's starting to look way better than it was. It's probably my best cut yet. Usually I like go clear, like bald basically all the way up my head. But this time I kind of like how it comes down here. Oh, right there, that does not look good. that looks kind of weird. Yeah, we definitely need to cut that down a little bit. But dude, the sides though, they're looking pretty good. Like I'm just looking at in the mirror and stuff, and I kind of like that. Might have to go up just a little bit higher, but I don't want to risk it too much. So I think I'm gonna go to scissors now and just start chopping away. And so, yeah. All right. Well, I think I've probably basically done. Like I wanted this top part to stay on basically and not trim it down too much, but I just wanted to fix up these sides. So I feel like that makes me look so ugly. But so yeah, so we got that kind of fixed up. What I think I'm gonna do is just go around it with the cutter here and just kind of trim it up a little bit, make it a little bit smoother, try to get some better transitions up into there. But I did chop off a lot of hair up on, like, around the sides and up top. It doesn't look like it from this point of view back here. Dang, I wish this middle part here that came down was like actually in the middle. What I might try to do is just try to trim around here a little bit more. But yeah, I think it's starting to look pretty good though. So what I think I'm gonna do, just take this and just go around here a little bit and just try to trim it down just a tad and smoothen things out. But I think we're basically done. Okay guys, I'm covered in hair right now, but I did go and trim everything up a little bit, and dude, I think this is the best haircut I've done so far. Though it has taken the longest. Yeah, so I got this basically all fixed up. I'm not sure on the back here still, like it is kind of uneven, but and it is kind of a harsh transition upwards, but I think that's the best I'm gonna get without going bald and without having the proper little clip attachments on the end of here. And so yeah dude, but I think this is pretty good. This is way better than how it was when I started. And so yeah, I now gotta clean up this mess here. Yeah, so we got a bunch of hair on the floor, and so I got a vacuum out here, and I'm just gonna vacuum that up. But dude, I think I'm looking pretty good. We're gonna vacuum this up, and then I'm gonna take a shower and wash off and all that stuff. And then, yeah, we'll see how it looks after that. Okay, so that's what we look like. Dude, I think I'm looking pretty clean. Like, it is definitely harsh transition up into here. And there are a few areas where it's like kind of bad. But dude, I think that looks way better than it did before. Compared to my last haircut. I don't have any pictures of it. Oh, there's a bug. But this, dude, this is looking pretty clean. My mic's working. Oh yeah. Oh well. Now we're gonna go, and I got to get some firewood in, and so that's what we're gonna do. Tough piece. I think that's gonna be okay. All right, so now that we got all my hair cut done and wood in, I want to show you guys some things I've been working on. Okay, so what I've been doing is I'm working on a new video where I'm going to be building a robotic arm. However, to do that, I need to learn like another code language, which is Python. So that's what I've been doing this past week. However, I realized it's a little bit harder to program ESP32s with Python than it is just to use like C++ or something. And so what I've been doing, or what my plan is to code a, what do you call it? Raspberry Pi in Python, and then we'll code the ESP32s in C++. And the ESP32s here, they're going to be the things that actually control the joints of the robotic arm, while the Raspberry Pi is going to take in camera inputs, and also it's going to do the inverse kinematic equations. And so that's the idea. But this stuff aside, I'm going to show you guys these things. These right here these things right here are a thing that I'm making. Right now, I have all of these keychains. Let me just pull this thing out. So I made all of these keychains like years ago because I was planning on selling them. However, I never sold them, and I was not old enough to like sell them online and stuff. And so now I am. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to take all these keychains and I'm printing these little things to hold air tags. So you can see this is a whatever I'm saying. This is version 7 of it. So it's a prototype, but yeah, you can pop your air tag in there, and now you can track your keys, and you also have a cool paracord keychain with a carabiner. And so my plan is to sell these on Etsy. I'm not sure how they're gonna sell. I've been seeing like other listings for paracord keychains, and none of them have an AirTag holder thing, but also it doesn't seem like they sell like hotcakes. You know what I mean? Like the ones that do sell a lot, they don't sell like crazy amounts. You know what I mean? And so like I'm not saying there's like a lot of these shops are not selling over 100,000 a year. And so that does seem pretty crazy, though. This is Etsy, and so I'm not sure how that works, you know, compared to like other companies like Amazon. And so yeah, but this is my product I'm working on. I gotta do a few more modifications to this. I want it to look cleaner, and also you'll be able to choose the color you want. And then I'm also thinking of adding something on the bottom here, so like you can get your initials printed into it. I think that'd be kind of sick. But for now, these are all prototype versions. You can see I tried different sizes and things just to try to get them in, and a lot of them I was able to get the AirTag in. However, it was really hard to get out, so I just had to break the case. But I don't want people who buy it to have to do that, and so I've been working on little prototypes here on different ways to remove it and stuff like that. This one, it's easier than all these other ones. However, you do have to have like a small screwdriver kind of to pry under there. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on this a little bit more. But I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. I've been seeing more and more people do these vlog things, and you know, they do it every day. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Roman Atwood. He's like a big inspiration for this stuff. I love watching his vlog every day. So, you know, I wanted to do that, but I don't think I'll do it every single day, just because it is hard to film every day. And also, my life's so boring, I don't think you guys would want to see a lot of that stuff. And so like today, I just decided I'll film me cutting my hair, because that's at least a little bit more interesting than what I usually do. And so yeah, but I also just want to show you guys what I'm up to. I'm planning on maybe doing these vlog things, like maybe 1 a week, maybe 2, because I kind of like doing these vlogs. And I just want to show you guys things I'm working on. You guys can give your opinions and stuff like that. But yeah, also I went and bought a ton of these. Look at this. There you go. I bought 100 pack of these bubble envelope things, and so then I can ship these keychains. Crap, I can just ship them inside of here. See, I already have one in there, but I'm just trying to get this weight and everything right. That way I can calculate or get the, you know, put it into the Etsy thing. But I do want to show the process of this and see if they actually sell, because you know, I don't think this is a too hot of a commodity, or, you know, whatever they call it. I don't think this is too crazy of an item, but it is something a little bit different from what I'm seeing for sale. And so, yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. But yeah, so, you know, just working on this stuff. I want to do more of these videos where I show what I'm working on, and just do vlogs and stuff like that. And so I'm going to try to do 1 a week. That's the challenge for this month. That means there should be 4 videos coming out this month. So yeah, I just want to give that a shot. Hopefully you guys like them. If you guys like them, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. And yeah, see you guys on the next vlog. Bye.